Welcome back to Trina's Motivation. Today, I'm going to take you on the journey how I did these braids to grow my hair. Let's jump into the video. So, what you should know is that I just did a hot oil treatment because my hair actually, I knew my hair really needed something. Haven't done braids in a long time, like, well, you just saw over 8 months. Because I said I wanted to do some jumbo twists just to see, allow my hair to get some volume. So some of the things that you'll need for this style, you're gonna need a wide tooth comb, you're gonna need scissors. And why you need the scissors, in case there are any knots or tangles or any strand of hair that you need to get rid of, you just go right ahead. I'm actually trying this. I think it's a beeswax. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I'm gonna try just to kind of see if it will allow to keep my hair neat, doing it for the first time. Now, one other thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the back section. If you notice, my hair is not fully detangle, and the reason for that is that because I just did the hair, I didn't bother to pull out everything, because the less amount of touch that you can do to your hair is the best. That's what I do, right? So I go in with the wax and I use my fingers to part each section evenly. So I use the blue tail comb that you saw me with. I use it to get that part first to the back, and then after that I use my fingers. What I do when I get each section in place, I use my white tooth comb and I comb it out. Of course, I don't generally use comb, but in recent time I just said, you know what, let me start to comb out some of the hair. But I notice my hair has not been feeling the way that it should feel. I think I have an idea of what it is. I won't say much about that right now, but I just decided I'm going to do some braids so that I can actually do some TLC with the braids in. My hair does not necessarily love twist. Like, it loves twist in the sense that it gives it a nice style, a nice swing. But what happen is, if I want to deep condition my hair, if I want to shampoo my hair, if I want to put hot oil treatment my hair, I have to take it down. No, what happened with the braids, I can do it with the braids in, and it doesn't affect me. If I dare to do it with the twist, trouble. I know some persons don't have this issue, but that's the issue I have. So hence the reason I would prefer braid over twist in this sense, because I can do all that I want to do and don't have to unravel my braids. I choose to do medium size. You can call this mini to medium size, because trust me, I used to do the real fine braids, and those would take me like 8 hours, sometimes 2 days for me to complete, and the same length of time to pull down. And after a while I got really tired and it was taking too much of my time, so I had to find something that still work and allow me to give that TLC to my hair that is needed. So there I'm going in and I'm doing the second braid, and it seems a little bit fine, and that's the difference between braid and twist. If I was twisting this, you'd see the nice and fluffiness that it will have, but this is what braids does. So I'll go through, I put it in four each section, and then I braid them away. So I want you to take a look at the four. See the four of them, nice, have a little length to it. And I believe if I never had so much breakage, then I would have gotten rid of some of this sometime. So one other thing I want to do after I completed that section, I then pull down some of the previous braid twist that I have, and then I will do another section. Then I put everything back up in one and work. So I work in sections. Now, one other thing that I don't think YouTubers talk about enough is that they always tell you, when you're pre-pooing, when they do this, you must do the detangling and the detangling. The other day, and this is the second time I tried it, and I realized it's a beautiful thing to do. I don't do much detangling when my hair is wet, because to me that's the most fragile time my hair is most fragile then. My hair, it may not be the same for you, but for my hair, I realize it's really, really fragile when it's wet. So I try not to really do a lot of detangling during that process. So now that I'm doing this, I will go through, use my fingers first to pull out any knots that is there. Then I will go in with my wide tooth comb, and of course, you know, we're gonna start from the ends and then we work our way up. At this stage, my hair is just a little bit moisturized. Like, I put a little water, even though it's already moisturized, I put a little water on it so it's not soaking wet, but it's not dry, if you understand what I mean. I go in and I do the same thing. No, I've been watching some videos, and trust me, the girls them good. Them can part them ear really nice. I believe I learned one day, but not in this video. I just went ahead and I just feel it. I just feel each section and to see whether or not each section is the same, and then I just use my hand to do it. And I took away the side that I'm not working with, and then I just work that in and make a nice braid. So this is what I personally do, and it has been working for me since I've been doing it, because this is what caused my hair to grow. From, you would have seen how short my hair was and how it has been growing now. So we will continue with this process until we are basically finished. So we are done with two sections. How much we get? It look nice and true. I think it's looking super nice. Now we're gonna go to the front section. So after I do two sections to the back, I go to the front section and do it from the side so we can get it in. Now, of course, you know, by now you realize me not very good on this parting thing. You know, there are videos on YouTube that teach you how to part here. Yes, there are actually videos there, but me never really have the time to check them out. So I'll just do my best and see how best this will work for me. I go ahead with a little water, spritz with a little water. As I told you, it's already moisturized, so no need to put any additional products in because it's already moisturized. So I go in with that. That I was hoping would allow my hair to be nice and clean. Then you go in with your white tooth comb and you do some detangling right there and then. So this is the first time from my wash day yesterday to today that I'm actually using comb. I didn't do any detangling, to be honest, and this is the first time. Didn't lose a lot of hair this time around, and I'm thankful for that. Yeah, that's all I lost with that section. Overall, I think I lost a lot of hair, and I think that's why my hair is not very long now. But look at that little, look at that, I'm taking it out now. So this is why you'll have your scissors. If I took my time now and I pull at it and I recognize it was tangled, then what I'll use, I do use my scissors and then I will just cut it away. So this is the reasons I detangle with my fingers so I can feel every little thing in there, right? And that actually helps. Okay, so you have to find something that works well for you and then you just work it. So for this section, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do two in this section. Trying to do a small one to the front because you know the front of my ear giving me some trouble, but you see when you go to the next line, the next row rather, not line but the next row. So continue watching. King of glory, just wanna be with you, just wanna be with you, just wanna be where you are, dwelling in your presence, oh, feasting at your table, surrounded by your glory, in your presence. So as usual, when we reach this section, we go into, now guys, my hair, as you know, I'm not really sure what's happening with it, but the good thing is that it's not shorter than where we started. We're probably at the same place. But I recognize my hair seems to be having a little challenge in the last couple of weeks. So I am trying my best to, I'm going to do this hairstyle to kind of leave my hair alone, you know, mini braids has been a very good thing for me for a while. So I say I'm going to go back to what actually get me to this length, which was braids. I have been doing jumbo twists for a little while because, as you know, braids, it takes a longer time to do, it takes a longer time to unravel. So I really never had a lot of time, and I wanted my hair to get some volume as well, because the braids will not let your hair get that volume that you desire. Twist does. So hence the reason I started doing twists. So I don't know, just gonna do this. Am I gonna keep this in for maybe about 3 weeks? And I'm going to try to wash it every week, just the same with the braids, because you know, can't wash it with the twist, but you can actually wash it with the braids. So that's one of the great things when you do braids. So yeah, so I'm going to do the other side as well. So that's how we're going to take the other side, then do it just like this, then we do the other section. But it's coming back to life, I would say, must agree. But you have to know your hair, know what your hair loves, and just basically doing the same thing to the next side. And once it makes it easier to maneuver when you do the sides, you can just go across. So that's why I'm doing the sides first. I don't learn the art of parting my hair that good as yet. I'm still learning, guys, still learning. So put two similar to that one. I think this side probably is the longer side, I don't know. We just do the same thing here. We did some at the back like this. We're not making them too fine. I don't know what the parting is looking like, so we're going to do some more. This hairstyle, can I rock, 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 rock? I could rock this hairstyle. What do you think? So when I come to the front now, you know, I have a little challenge right here. So I've made this little tiny one, right? Just basically twist. And then I have two, because you know, we're just doing them medium, we're not doing them fine. And we're going to do the same thing to this side, because again, we're still having a challenge. I'm going to do a center part. I'm going to do a part to this side right here. And then I'm going to basically do the same thing. I think I'm going to put this in 3 sections. Yeah, I'll put it in 3, makes it easier, right? So we're basically almost done. Almost done. So we have this one. Doesn't look too bad. Then we're gonna go. Yeah, loving it. See, I don't really. Some persons they're kind of fussy about the parting and all of that. I'm not one of those. Once I part it, I just use my fingers to do the rest. This is what grew my hair. Well, as I said, I had stopped for a while because you kind of get tired, and it takes it, you know, it takes a while to do. So I just decided to do some jumbo ones. Well, these are not really jumbo, maybe medium size. No bother with the fine braids. I think this took me probably about 3 hours. Yeah. 3 hours is not too bad. My gosh. I'm at the last one. Last one. Not gonna even plait this out very far. 2 strand twists. And I'm all done. Done. So what you think, guys? How does it look? Let me try through the back. So I'm gonna go in with my oil. And this is rosemary, um, rosemary and flaxseed oil. So basically just combine them with extra virgin olive oil, put them on the stove and mix it all together. I'm gonna put a whole lot in there. A little bit on my hand. And then do this. And then, you know, we can always style it up. Right. I'm also going to put a little blue magic grease, kind of seal the ends. And this should hold it for a while. And we should be good. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment. See you in the next one, guys. Bye. Love you.